You have bought a football team. Which player would you build your new team around? Is it Erling Haaland or Kylian Mbappé?
Ooh. Haaland.
There goes Haaland. He's on his way again. He's hungry. He's scored. He always does. He always will.
Oh my God. He's too good. It's ridiculous. He's the best striker in the world.
Yourself stepping into the ring and going up against like a Mbappé.
For nearly 2 decades, the Messi versus Ronaldo debate has dominated football discussions. Messi's 8th Ballon d'Or and Ronaldo's move to the Saudi League suggest the end of their era. This video shifts focus to the emerging football kings, Haaland and Mbappé, marking a transition in football's legacy. The new comparison arises between the robot and the turtle. Haaland is taller and stronger whilst Mbappé is faster and more agile. Mbappé has more Instagram followers whilst Haaland has better hair. Mbappé is well-rounded whilst Haaland is devastating. In this video, our aim is to determine which of the two is the better player. Haaland has won the Champions League, something that Mbappé may never achieve due to him not signing for Real Madrid. After years of trying to secure the Frenchman, Real Madrid have given up due to his hefty salary expectations, which only a Saudi club could afford. Mbappé is turning 26 in the year 2024. It feels as if he was 16 only yesterday. And seems to be choosing money over passion and his dream to play for Real Madrid, which his idol growing up Cristiano Ronaldo played for. I'm not suggesting that he can't win the Champions League if he doesn't sign with Real Madrid, but joining the European giants, who have secured the title 14 times, would undoubtedly enhance his chances of lifting the trophy. Achieving Champions League success has proven to be a formidable challenge for PSG. Despite boasting world-class talents such as Mbappé, Neymar, and Messi in their lineup, they still wasn't able to achieve European success, getting knocked out of the competition in the round of 16 in the previous 2 seasons. However, Mbappé won the World Cup with his nation France at the age of 19, scoring twice in the final against Croatia, which is a remarkable achievement for a 19-year-old. Something that Haaland will never be able to achieve with his country Norway due to the lack of quality in his nation's side. The only time that Haaland and Mbappé have come face-to-face was when Dortmund played PSG in the Champions League. Haaland scored 2 amazing goals, including the winner for his side in the first leg, whereas Mbappé failed to get on the score sheet. However, PSG just edged it in the second leg due to goals from Neymar and Juan Bernat. After the win for PSG, the whole team of grown men decided to celebrate by mocking 19-year-old Erling Haaland by recreating his Zen celebration. However, Haaland achieved European greatness last year with Manchester City by winning the Champions League, which £1 billion PSG are still yet to do.
And the song goes like this. Champions of Europe, you never say that, you never say that, you never say that. Champions of Europe, you never say that.
Let's compare them in the only competition that they both compete in, the Champions League. Mbappé has scored 42 goals in 65 Champions League games, which is still very impressive, but compared to Haaland's record of 39 goals in 34 games, meaning he averages a goal in the Champions League every 67 minutes, compared to Mbappé, who averages a goal every 122 minutes. And despite Haaland playing 31 games less in the Champions League, he is only 3 goals behind him. I feel like Mbappé is more of a brand and is more interested in how much money he can make, rather than how many goals he can score. Whereas Haaland is more of a destroyer and his only focus is scoring goals, and for that reason I think he will go further in the game as he is obsessed with winning. Haaland is scoring lots of goals at his dad's former side Manchester City, but Haaland isn't the only one who has a footballer in his family. Kylian Mbappe's brother Ethan Mbappé also plays for PSG and has started for PSG at the age of 16 against Ronaldo's Al Nassr. When it comes to the GOAT debate, I'm certain he supports Cristiano, especially after Lionel Messi took the World Cup trophy away from his brother. Here's his reaction to Messi bringing the World Cup back to Paris. If you have learned something new in this video, a sub to the channel would be of great help and allows me to keep making this kind of content. Another reason why Haaland is better than Mbappé is he tries to use every trick in the book to gain an advantage. For example, when defenders are man-marking Haaland, he farts so they lose concentration and don't want to get as close to him. He's done this against Bayern Munich and Everton last season, which is an underrated strategy. People are also indicating that Haaland is expected to net numerous goals, especially with Kevin De Bruyne, one of the world's finest midfielders, setting them up for him. And if Mbappé played for Manchester City, he would score the same amount of goals. But since De Bruyne has been injured since the start of the season, Haaland has still scored 17 goals in 16 games, showing he can still score lots of goals without the assist king. If you got to the end of the video, comment if you think Haaland is better than Kylian Mbappé, and if not, tell us why. And if you enjoyed this video, why not watch another? And as always, see you on the next one.